I don't think Nikki Haley is going to win the election because I think Americans hate women more than they hate Democrats. So tomorrow, I guess we're going to be watching Trump versus Nikki Haley debate. That's going to be interesting. Wait, is the debate already canceled? I'm just tapping in. I don't know what's going on. I have ignored all the election. I am now tapping in. PBS. Next Republican debate canceled after Haley says she'll only participate if Trump does. Her statement was released today after the all-important Iowa caucuses in which Trump marked a wide margin of victory over both Haley and DeSantis. Trump called the winner of Iowa caucuses DeSantis edges Haley. For a second. Former President Donald Trump scored a record-setting win in the Iowa caucuses on Monday with his rival. Well, why the fuck would they name it that? You could have gone with anything. Incredible. Wait, Trump was on track to set a record for a contested Iowa Republican caucus with a margin of victory exceeding the nearly 13 percentage points that Bob Dole won in 1988. Fuck, dude. Wait, so Trump won by a record margin, but it was a low turnout? Interesting. Let's see.
We begin in snowy, beautiful New Hampshire, where the clock is ticking down as the candidates scramble for last-minute votes across the state. And that's where ABC's Rachel Scott joins us now from Manchester. Good morning, Rachel.
Martha, good morning to you. Here in New Hampshire, this is increasingly becoming a two-person race between Donald Trump and Nikki Haley. And the final stretch, the former South Carolina governor doing something she has largely avoided doing for months, criticizing Trump.
I believe that New Hampshire is going to speak very loudly and clearly.
Fueled by his landslide victory in Iowa, a confident Donald Trump touching down in New Hampshire, looking to close out the GOP race fast. 2 days out from the primary, the former president taking direct aim at his closest rival, Nikki Haley.
I know her very well. She's not tough enough. She's not smart enough. And she wasn't respected enough. She cannot do this job.
He says if you're the nominee, then Republicans are not only going to lose the White House, but they're going to lose races up and down the ballot. Your response?
I mean, Trump says things. Americans aren't stupid to just believe what he says. The reality is, who lost the House for us? Who lost the Senate? Who lost the White House? Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump.
Trump's attacks against his own former UN ambassador had turned more incendiary by the day. From mocking her birth name to falsely suggesting that Haley, an American citizen and daughter of legal immigrants, is not eligible to run for president. Those racist claims echoing birther conspiracy theories Trump once pushed against former President Barack Obama. Haley says it's just proof she's getting to Trump.
I know President Trump well. That's what he does when he feels threatened. That's what he does when he feels insecure.
And some Trump voters brushing off his rhetoric.
I don't take that.
Oh my god, some Twitch chatter. You and Nikki Haley have the same hairstyle, kinda. Why? You know what? When I stopped wearing glasses because everyone compared me to another fucking Republican girl politician. And now it's like the hair is with Nikki Haley. Do I just look like I'm like a conservative woman politician? Is that it? Is that why everyone thinks I'm insane? Do I just like... Yes? Oh my god. Yeah, I have Republican phrenology.
Stuff really too seriously. It's kind of one part of his personality. I care more about action instead of what he's saying.
Coming the glasses back on. I actually don't even know where they... Oh, there they are. They are so dirty. I have not cleaned them in a while.
Coming off a disappointing third-place finish in Iowa, Haley is putting it all on the line here in New Hampshire. She's hoping that the state's large swath of independents will swing the state her way, chasing voters like Kathy Piazza from Alton. She voted for Trump in 2016 and Biden in 2020, but now she's leaning toward Haley.
It's the chaos and the drama of the last, 8 years. I'm just so over that. I mean, it's time to move on to someone that has a younger perspective and fresh ideas, someone that really can make change.
For months, Haley has largely held off from attacking Trump. But with just days to go, a notable shift.
Do we really want to go into an election with two fellas that are going to be president in their 80s? We can't have someone else that we question whether they're...
Okay, that's sound. She has my vote. I'm a Nikki Haley supporter at this point. I don't know anything about the election choices, but it's a good point.
mentally fit to do this.
It all might prove to be too little too late. Should you have gone after Trump harder?
This was never about, it was about how do you get the field smaller. We now have the field to where it's a two-person race. Now that it's a two-person race, we're talking about the contract.
Nikki Haley is a neocon ghoul who hates you for being trans couples. Okay, well, have you considered this? I am flying to the United States. I'm going to be there at her next rally. I'm going to wear a shirt that says I can fix her, and I'll wear like a MAGA hat, except instead of saying make America great again, it'll just say call me with my phone number.
Haley was dealt a blow on Friday night when Tim Scott, the South Carolina Republican she appointed to the Senate, endorsed Trump, not her.
We need a president like
True.
Donald Trump.
So now Haley's team, which once predicted a landslide victory, is suddenly lowering expectations, hoping for a strong second-place finish. And Florida Governor Ron DeSantis clearing the way, shifting his resources away from New Hampshire into South Carolina.
Sorry, Keffel, she's married? Yeah, and I'm going to be married soon, too. I'm sure we can swing it.
Governor DeSantis, standing here today, do you believe that you can defeat Donald Trump and become the Republican nominee?
As long as I'm in the hunt, that tells me that I have that I'm seeing a pathway. The minute I don't, then I'm not just going to do this for just for my health.
DeSantis has canceled several media interviews he had planned for today. His campaign insists it's all a scheduling issue and says that he is moving forward with his campaign events over the course of the next few days. But he is trailing in this state behind Haley.
Fucking awkward face. Yeah, because I don't want to laugh at my own jokes. That's cringe. It's cringe to laugh at your own jokes.
It's unclear if he will even be here as the results are coming in on Tuesday night, Martha.
Thank you so much, Rachel.
I think they meant DeSantis's face. I couldn't even like pay attention over trying to hold my own composure.